hello and welcome back to Deutschland. Right, we are just here at the fuel station. We need to get some petrol in, so we are going to refuel. Excellent. So yeah, we have the mod that requires us to stand outside to put diesel in to the tractor, which we're putting in right there, of course. Brilliant. Ah yes, we should probably open the door as well. So as you'll know, Deutschland is currently... Nice, we're all sorted, that is done, thank you. Hop back in. As you're aware, Deutschland is right now at one episode a week. Just even for the time being. I do have to sort out the logistics. As I've said earlier in the week, I had a few personal things I have to kind of sort out. So unfortunately I've had to reduce the schedule down to 5 episodes from 6, but fret not, as there will still be plenty of episodes of all the series to come. Right, anyways, we are here at the shop because we have the baler in tow, so we are going to return this. And I know there's a bit of grass in, but it's really not that big of a deal. It's just a small amount, I think 2,000 some litres, but this has been a wicked combi baler. We had the bales wrapped and all. We made about 43 bales, says the reader, so that is really, really good. And let's see, how much time did we use it for? Ooh, wow, we nearly hit the hour mark, but luckily for us we did not, so we will return that and done. I think that was definitely worth the money we spent on it to get that leased. But now we are going to lease out another bit of kit. So as you might be aware, we have, at the end of the last episode, we did get some wrapping done here in field 15. So this is a grass field. We got 43 150 centimeters silage bales, well, grass bales made. And we've got loads of them. So as far as loading them into the trailer, I will not do that. One, we're on a hill. This field is on a massive hill, so loading bales onto a trailer would be an absolute nightmare. So we are going to take a page out of the American Farming, which I just leased this other piece of kit, exact same one, but we need it here again. The Anderson bale loader. So this will load up all of our bales. We only have 43, so we'll have 2 loads. I know it seems excessive for that, but considering I don't know what we're doing with the bales, if I knew, you know, exactly where they were going or whatever, then it would be different. But yeah, we will do this. I'll do the same lease out with my BKTs, and yeah, so 25.75, 1 bale should pay for that over like 3, 4, 5 times over, I think. But either way, 2575 is very inexpensive for what we need it for. And there it is. Now I did notice it says 130 horsepower requirement, which is obviously a lot less than the Fendt. Actually, in fact, both of our other tractors are over 130, so I think what we might do is give the Mercedes a bit of love, and we'll load bales with that. And in the meantime, see, now I probably should have waited to lease this out to collect all these bales, but I reckon if we can get it done this month, then it's done, and then we're done. You know what I mean, with all the bales. So maybe we'll just use the Fendt, just because it will be a bit quicker, and then we'll be able to get this job done really quickly, and then get some drilling done as well. Alright, so here we are to the area. Now, I do intend on getting these ones off the road first, so I should probably get this set up for that. I'd like to try and do this in first person, to be honest, the loading itself. Brilliant. Okay, happy days. Now we'll get that loaded back up. Right, so as I said, just as we were leaving the shop, I mentioned drilling. Well, that won't be this month. that will be something that we do in May. Now, I was going to lease this kit out in May and do the drilling and the rolling, the drilling, the loading and the rolling all in May, but I've decided it would be best to do this first now, just to have it done, because then when May comes we can go straight into the field and get the drilling started. Actually, we'll probably have to do some lime work as well, so it's probably for the best that we didn't wait until May for this, because this job we can get done now and then be done with it. So right, now I'm just going to lift that up again. Yeah, the ones off the road I really just wanted to get sorted first thing. This will be a bit tough here. Yeah, this field is ridiculous. I mean, as a grass field, I feel like we have so much work that needs to be done in this field as it is. Okay, we'll just wait for that to go down. Got ourselves a bit stuck here. As far as cutting it, how often do you have to cut it? Like 3 times a year, something like that. So no, this is definitely the much better option. Can I make this turn, I wonder? Yeah, nice. Right, well, we might as well, actually we could probably, oh no, we'll start down here. Yeah, because these bales are ready to go. Yeah, we'll get a nice third person view. You don't have to do all of it in first person. That's the beauty of this sort of series, how I wanted to do lots of first person jobs, but again, the map is just so stunning that it's hard not to be in third person at times. I think that's where we are right now, because it's just the beautiful blue sky with the clouds and the bales everywhere and the lovely kit. It's just really nice. Right, so this first load we will get 24 bales, and the next one we should get 19 bales. Oh, there we go. Right, so sorry, very quickly before we break off into a kind of a time-lapse here. Drilling-wise, this field will become lentils. I've decided it can be drilled in next month as well, but the nice thing about lentils is it goes quite quick. As soon as we can manage to get this bale, very hidden bale, then I will show you what I'm on about. Nice. So if we look at our calendar here, just let it load. And also you might still hear a bit of a hum in the background, that's just a fan going. It is bloody hot, so appreciate that, that it's not too loud. I did a bit of audio testing with it and can't really hear it too badly, hopefully. Anyway, so we've got a few different crops here that I'd like to try something different. So chickpeas was one I was considering because it is quite quick, but lentils looks good too. So I think I'll do lentils because they are quite delicious, to be honest. So we'll do lentils in May, and then that should harvest in September, which will give us ample time to put in linseed. So the plan for field 15 is pretty much, I've got 2 crops ready, set. Do you know what I mean? So I'm excited for that. I think, well, lentils is different, so that will be good, but linseed is just such a gorgeous crop. Right, so just to let everyone know, the train does come from that direction. So let's very quickly get these bales. Actually, we'll get all the ones that are down here. I think there's another, yeah. Just got to be wary of the bloody train. Oh, I'm glad I didn't put this on the Mercedes with all the hills and such. Right, we just have one more bale in the way of the train, so let's just try and get it very quickly here. I'm not going to get hit by the train twice in 2 episodes. No, thank you. All those vehicles coming are throwing me off. Makes it look like the train is approaching, but it's not. It's not. We're fine. Busy bloody time. Oh, I suppose, yeah, it's 5:30. Right, okay. One more cross of the tracks here safely crossing the tracks. And we're in the field, and we'll crack on with the bale collecting. well, so now I'm just not too certain. Just a brief interruption in the time-lapse here, because I don't know where I should put these bales, and I didn't want to just drive around aimlessly in the time-lapse. I wanted to kind of describe what I'm doing. There's no real, like, bigger open flat space, although kind of over here, along there, but it's not that flat. Although, you know, it's probably for the best that I could put them there as well. Is that too in the way? Maybe this is alright. Because I reckon half of them would go into the BGA for sale anyways. And then the other ones can go over near the cows for feeding, potentially. Yeah, let's just put them there. Let's see how it looks. It should... Oh, actually, hang on. Because then the other load can go... Oh, it just looks so stupid in the middle of nothing. Nah, this will be fine. We've got loads of room. Loads of room. So I get lined up as close as possible here. Because it will just push them off, and we kind of have to drive away as it does. Oh, bugger. I didn't mean for it to go in the pit. That is actually so clean. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. Right, it was pretty clean. But that's fine. Honestly, the bales are there. They are loaded. The other ones, there'll be less. So maybe they can go in front. I don't know. Right, must remember as well, they are still grass bales, so it's not like we can feed them straight to the cows. 11% fermented, so there's still some time. Overnight and a bit more, and I think they will be done. But in the meantime, let's crack on with the time-lapse. Finally, bale 19, so that is a total of 43 bales, which is exactly what we made. So I honestly thought the train might have knocked one out, way out to the next country, but luckily it did not. So we got all the bales that we needed. Now we'll take the long trek up the hill to the farm and get them unloaded. All right. So I know that this might not be the best thing to do, but I know they might push a bit into the pit, but if I can just keep them as together as possible, that will be best. Yeah, I guess that worked okay. So we can get this all folded down. Right, well there we go. That is done. Alright, so all we have to do now in May is return this to the shop, which I will do, and then we can rest and move on to May. I just want to see... So yeah, these are all fermenting at 6 to 12%, 5 to 12%, so we will let that do that. We still have so much silage here as well. 259,000 litres of it. Here I don't know exactly. I can do a very quick maths on that and just find out that we will get 236,000 litres from all these. So right now, you know, by tomorrow this time, you know, May next time, we'll have 500,000 litres of silage. We don't need that much for the cows, that's absolutely certain. Right, they are doing fine, unless something is empty over there. Right, what I'll do is I'll check on the cows, I'll get this returned to the shop, then we will rest, move on to May, and then we can start drilling in. Alright, well, as you can see, we are at the shop here, so that part's closed, but luckily we can still buy some straw, which is imperative for us at the moment. we don't have any straw for the cows, which is why their food was so low, and also why, yeah, there weren't more mixes being made. So I have had to come down here. I have returned the loader, so it came down with the fence, returned it, went back, brought this, now we're here. So let's look at nothing here for us. We need, I don't really like buying bales, it seems absolutely ridiculous, because this one here is 9,000, so, and we're paying 12.90. Okay, and then this one's how much? 5,000 for 710. Yeah, it's pretty much the exact same price. So I think for now we can go with, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, maybe 2 of these would be best. That's 10,000. One of those, 2 of these, whatever. That'd be a bit more for 2 of these, but 10,000 liters should be enough. Yeah, maybe we'll go with 2 of them. Oh, I don't like how they're stacked, so yeah, there you go. It's exactly the same price for yeah, it's works out to be exactly the same. If that is the case, I think one of these should be suffice. Nah, I will get 2 of these bales, yeah. It seems silly. No, 1. What am I doing? Absolutely fine with 1. We might not even be able to load it with this. Let's check it out. Get those tines a bit wider. Usually the forklift struggles to... Oh wow, never mind. Usually it does, to be honest. Now I was thinking also while I'm here, I might as well get some mineral feed as well. You know what though? Maybe I should get 2 bales. Just so we don't have to faff. Yeah. So we'll get another big bale. It's fine. When have we ever had to buy bales before? Do you know what I mean? We've never. Pallets. Let's go for just the 1 for now. We still have some in storage at the farm. So, well, not in storage, but in the actual silo, the mineral feed storage. So I probably should have got these together, but that's fine. Might not have been able to handle 2 at once. I know it's a bit crooked, that, so I'm going to try and fix the bottom. Oh wow, it can handle 2. Absolutely beautiful. Now where's our mineral feed? There we go. I do like first person in the forklift, even without the working camera like we have there. It's still pretty good. Like right now it's absolutely useless, but yeah. Look at that, like a glove. I'm pleased I remembered to bring the trailer though. Have a look there and see, is it in the middle? That'll do. That'll do right there. Let's get this popped back in. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. Beautiful. Right, let's get all our new goods all strapped in. Happy days. And now we can head back to the farm and give the cows their food. Alright, we should be able to get their mineral feed in straight from here. Nice. That is amazing. In fact, we can actually... Well, here, we'll go back in here. We'll get this opened up. We can probably unstrap these as well and just do them from here. Oop, hop over there. There we go. The class is right there. I do like doing what I can at night. And in first person, of course. If I can do work at night, like this kind of work at the farm where there's still lighting from the farm itself and all that, then it really is quite nice. I quite enjoy that, but right now we must remember to add in the hydraulics. There we go. I think it's just for the up and down feature. I don't think it's to actually move it too much, but it could be, so yeah. Right, we'll get in our straw. So we've got 18,000 litres. Again, I know it seems silly buying straw. I could not agree more, but we need it. The cows are literally out of it, and for this machine to work, we do require straw and mineral feed, both. So yeah, so that's very important to have. So we'll just park up here. There we go. Turn off the lights, turn off the engine, and happy days. So now the robot should... oh no. Ugh. Kick that over. There we go. So now the robot has loads of food. It says only 8,000 litres of straw. Oh, it must have taken. I don't know if the animations... I haven't seen them do anything. So I don't know how that works, but nevertheless... oh, look at that. They're full up. It's automatic. So that's fine. It doesn't matter to me as long as they are fed. Right, so I've got that hooked up to the drill ready to go. So that will be in May. We'll get some lentils in, and then I don't think we'll have any harvesting to do. But yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Our farm is... this is really coming along, this series. Really excited to see this one through till the end. So, right, we'll rest and we'll see you in May. Good morning and welcome to a beautiful May morning. It is 5 AM, but it is very, very bright out. And, oh, look at that, the robot is doing its thing. Right, we do have loads of hay. Have you taken your straw already? Putting it in there. I like that we were getting this opportunity to see it. Oh, missed that, but that's fine. Their food is absolutely fine. They've got loads of food. The robot is still doing its thing. What are you grabbing next then? I think it starts at the end. Oh, get some silage. Ah, you know what? We really should fill this. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We are going to get the drilling done, but I think I'm going to set it up on a helper. Yeah, I think that might be the best thing to do. Let's check things out. Let's have a look at our map and see, because the cows are fine. So much... oh, wow. They are nearly at puberty, and that means they will start to produce babies, and then we'll have even more cows. It's very exciting. Right, let's look at the map. So these two are very near. We have spelt and mustard, and they're both very close to being ready. Oh, we've got a tractor in the field there that we should really get out. Here, let's just very quickly run through. Whoop, hop over that. Run through. Hello, cows. How's everybody doing today? You alright? Yeah. What a lovely day. So yeah, that's what we're going to get started with, is the work in the field to get drilling. I really hope we can drive out of this field. I completely forgot about the tractor in here. Oh, good. Okay, all tires and tracks. So we can shut that down. So what we'll do is we'll take this back to the farm, and then I guess we can start the drilling straight away. I'm trying to think what else we need to do. We should probably lime first. Right, we'll get this tucked away. I will sort out what we need for the field to get the lentils in, and we'll go from there. Alright, here we go. We do need to lime that field, so we are going to hook up to the Bruns spreader. Really nice bit of kit this. Now hopefully we don't need... we will need some lime, so let's drive over there and see exactly what we have. Oh good, okay. We've got lots. I do like having this little storage. I suppose we could probably line up a bit better than that. It's fine. It's alright. Yeah. We'll try and put all of them in, because they're 2,000 each. Yeah, we should be able to at least fit 2 or 3. Right, where are we? Here we are. So we do have to put this away and connect to the pallet fork, which is over there. Where have I stored things? Yeah, we'll just put this here for now. Oops, hello, hop over there. Oh, no, we are all good. Now, where is... Oh no, I've left the bloody lights on. Oh, I've left it running all night. Luckily we didn't run out of fuel. Right, well here, let's deal with this. Bloody Nora. Good thing, yeah, we didn't run out of fuel. Nobody stole it overnight. Completely neglected it. That's alright, let's go park it up and try and look for our pallet fork at the same time. I really have no idea where I've put it. But you know what? I kept it for safekeeping over near the pallets. So that is probably where it is. Yep, there it is. Okay, let's get that sorted. Faffing about. So yeah, we need to get this lime set up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a helper on the liming first thing, because I think the drilling I don't really mind. Nah, I might do the other way around actually. I might do this myself and then get a helper on the drilling. I think that's for the best. Because then this way we can... Oh right, bloody hoses in these. Forgot. I don't know if I am attached to all of them. Or any of them. Oh, I've got one. That's not on. Can't really... I'm kind of guessing. I can't really see. Ah, there we go. We'll just go like this. Right, I don't even know what I was going to say. Oh yeah, I'll do the liming myself and then I'll get a helper on the drilling. Wow, that is incredibly difficult. Yeah, 3 might be plenty anyways. Don't know why that was so bloody difficult to do. Right, let's get it nice, a bit nicer than that. There we go. Okay, as long as that's working, then I guess that's fine. Oh, we're doing that. There we go. I was just trying to boom in and out, but I was doing the wrong thing. Oh no. Okay, that's plenty. Let's just let that do its thing there. Great. All done. Now, how much is in there? Oh yeah, that's enough for now. So we'll get that boom brought back in. See, this is the kind of thing that I don't often do in another series, which is why I tend to feature it a bit more than I do some other things, because it is different to my usual playstyle. So hopefully you like that, because maybe we could do more of this in the future. You know, have this as sort of the normal for the series. I do quite like the doing it like this, all the very realistic loading and all things like that. Right, we'll just put this here for now. Yeah, it can be in the way because we need this to move those things anyway, so it all kind of works out. Right, a really cool feature that I would like to see in FS25 would be something like interactive control, you know, built in. I think that would be absolutely amazing. Really like to see something like that. You know what else I'd like to see is the shop sales. We'll check the page here and see. Okay, so we've got new items. We don't need that. A trailer though. Our trailer holds 18,000. I feel like this would be a really nice... Oh wow, we get that for free because of the... Right, it already has it built in. I kind of like that. It's got all the German on the side as well, so it would be very appropriate for the map. We just have to get rid of the... Oh, well, would it make sense to have Michelin's on? Because it's Michelin sponsored. Yeah, maybe. Oh, we don't get free Michelin wides. Shame. Nah, we'll put BKTs on then. No one needs to know. Yeah, they look better in every way. I think I'm gonna buy that, but can we get it for without? Oh, I see. That's why it's 17,000. So the design still is extra. Oh, because the design comes with the extra capacity automatically. That's why it costs 15,000 extra. Ah, okay. So this trailer is about the same as ours then at 20, unless we want the extension for 15,000. Well, even this color is fine. Even the red, the regular color. But how much is our trailer worth, and how much does it hold? Right, so it's worth more, but it holds a bit less, just a bit less. I like our trailer though, I really do quite like it. Well, we've got some time to think on that. Oh, a drill. Oh my goodness, there's all new things. No, I'm gonna say no to this one straight away, only because our drill goes quicker, and yes, I know that we can do fertilizer with this one all in one, but we have a very, very efficient fertilizing spreader. It does a very wide spread, and yeah, and the job is done relatively quickly, so I think that will be, yeah, we can avoid that. At least ours is a direct drill, so that's good. Most important thing, I'd say. Oh, it's a shame I've run out of coffee. Have to make some more. Maybe make a tea instead later on. Right, okay, let's let's head down. Should have brought one in a flask. Ah, bloody Nora. Chance missed. Okay, let's get into third person actually. Because I want to see, oh wow, the grass is growing. Yeah, we do need to get into first person to get out. Okay, so the pH is okay. So it shouldn't take too much, but yeah, maybe we'll try and go along, get that closed, go back into third person. Yeah, I think we might, so we have to lower that, and right, okay, there we go, very good. So we'll try and go along this way, just to start. Perfect. Okay, so this was what oh no, I was gonna do this in a bloody, oh no, do this myself, get the helper on a drill. Right, I forgot that I was gonna do it that way. Because yeah, this job, we should be able to have it done with all the lime we have, but it is going down a lot quicker than I was sort of hoping, anticipating. It doesn't have to be perfect, as I've always said, especially with a field of this size. It's going to be as perfect as it can be, and oh, look at that. Now I like seeing the train when I'm not on the tracks. If you haven't seen previous episodes, you might not understand that, but that's fine. Don't need to see that. Right, so okay, certain parts of the field are a bit different. The sandy loam doesn't require as much lime, which is good. Very good. And how will we fare up the hill? I guess we'll find out as we ascend. But yeah, as I say, this job, I'd rather do this job than the drilling, because we do this and then we do some drilling in another field another time. Do you know what I mean? Do a bit of a balance of both. I will get a helper on the drill, certainly, because then that will allow me to do a bit of work at the farm. But first things first, let's get the lime applied. there we go. We've managed to get it done with a full tank. That is brilliant, and I don't think I've missed too many bits. I'm just trying to look at the map. There's a few small specks that have been missed, but at the end of it all, I think we've done a good job. So we'll get that all closed up. And oh, there's a very small bit by the front here that I did miss. That one I'll get, just because it's so obvious right there. As we are passing by, there we go. That is done. Now this does need a clean, so we'll probably park it up next to the pressure washer there, the jet wash. So we'll head up to the farm, get that sorted, and then we can get the helper set up in the field. Alright, so let's get that all washed up. Should be able to reach. Nice. Okay, so we'll get that washed. I kind of have made a decision on this kit. So the drill, no, we don't need. We are going to go in with the drill that we have. It's quicker, lighter. The fertilizing can be done later on also quickly. And so yeah, we don't need that. As for this, I mean, it's nice, but I am going to stick with the trailer we have. We can increase its capacity. It's at 18, but it can go up to 22, I believe. And then that's fine. Really, I don't think we'd need much more, especially, you know, get too heavy and then there's problems that way as well. So that's that for that. As for the fields, like I say, 15 is going to be drilled in right now with lentils. So let's get back in here, get that put away. So for now we'll just leave this here. And let's get in. The drill is right there, ready to go. As I say, we are not going to drill. We are going to set the helper on it, get a nice course set up. It is a nice large field, so it should be quite good. Here, we'll get that like that. And we need to find... Right, we should probably put some more seed in as well. But let's find what we're putting in, which is lentils. There we are. Seed is right there, so I'm just going to kind of reverse like this, get a nice angle on it. There we go. Brilliant. Right, so we should have just kept the pallet fork on, but that's fine. We can just reconnect to it. That row is precariously placed behind, but luckily I haven't hit it yet. So, and I don't intend on it. Now, it might just take the one, so I might not have to faff with the hoses. I think we'll just put the one in anyways. There we go, that's going in. Brilliant. So I wonder if... oh, hello. I wonder if how we're doing now. 78. We could put the... Yeah, we'll put that other bag in. We'll keep the boom out, though, so we can just put it straight in. Maybe. Ooh. Yeah, it'll be nice to see what they do with the new physics and stuff with the bags and the bales and all that kind of thing. It'd be really nice to see how they change things up a bit for the future. Make it a bit more accessible, because I find that sometimes they can be a bit precarious, to say the very least. Yeah, I'm sure anyone who's ever played Farming Simulator, especially this one, I mean, it's better than 19, that's for certain, the actual bale loading and stuff. But yeah, it's still a bit precarious at times. There we go, that is sorted. Now we can get that all closed up, and we are off. So we'll get that closed, and then we'll get a helper on in the field. Oh wow, it did take the rest of that bag. Literally 99% of the drill is filled. That is very cool. So there are no variable seed ratings for lentils, as it is not a base crop, but that's fine. Alright, so let's get set up here at the very least and see how it goes. Yeah, so before we start this, anyway, I might just shut the engine off for now, because yeah, that's all ready. It looks brilliant, looks very nice, ready to go. Look at the Fendt gleaming in the sun. Blimey, it looks good. Yeah, this is a massive field. So just before we do crack on with this, I just want to go over a few of the jobs I want to do at the farm. So for the cows, they definitely, I mean, they've got lots of food here, which is great, but they do require to have their food sort of storage filled up. So that's one thing I'd like to do. The other thing is, I suppose we could get ready for harvest here, but that seems like it's 2 months away. Yeah, it's definitely 2 months away. This one even further, because that is in... Wait, what was that? Rye? Yeah, maybe, but probably August. Cool, okay. Well, right. Oh, well, there was one more thing I was going to check. Just want to see how the weather is looking for the rest of... Okay, we've got a bit of rain in June, so we should be done all of the drilling by then. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. So June will be a good day to sort things out as well. Maybe not loading food, but yeah. Right, well that does do it for the end of this episode. I was going to get the drilling started now, but I think it'll be best to save it for the beginning of the next episode. Then we can get the drilling done, the rolling, and all the food loading for the cows done all in one episode, and then we'll be able to roll it, get this field completely done, and possibly get in with the fertilizer as well. Yeah, it has been I mean, fairly action-packed, you know, as far as Deutschland goes, because with Deutschland, as you're aware, if you've been watching the series, it is more focused on sort of realistic, sort of as much realistic as I can, you know, as much realism rather as I can, with you know, opening and closing doors and things like that. So things are definitely more slow-paced, but with that comes a different experience, a different farming simulator experience, which I actually really enjoy, and am somewhat tempted to take parts of it to other series. You know, the loading of seed and fert and lime with a loader instead of just hitting the R key on the keyboard, you know what I mean? I think that would be something I'd like to take to other series as well. So let me know your thoughts on that, and if you've enjoyed the video, a cheeky thumbs up always does help out the channel, and if you're new, please subscribe. So until the next one, please do take care, and bye for now.